They can take the shine.
They can take the shine,
They can take the sea,
but they can't take.
what faith kept in me.
They can't take my soul. They can take it. They can take it. Yeah. They can take the moment. They can take the praise. They can try to call me less with words they never weighed. They can close a few doors. They can leave my name outside, but they cannot touch the place where my real truth still resides. I have walked through heavy seasons with my spirit under guard. Had to keep my heart from freezing when the living got hard. I have lost a little money, lost some people, lost some time, but I never lost a voice inside that told me I was mine. They can't take my soul. That part still belongs to me. Through the pressure, through the silence, through the nights I could not see. They can't take my soul. I kept it clean through every fall. If I still got truth inside me, then I did not lose it all. I have seen a man get famous and forget the way he came. Seen him trade a quiet conscience for a louder kind of name. I have seen some people smile with a hunger in their eyes. Seen the room get full of hands when they heard the dream could rise. But I do not move for approval. I do not bend for the show. I would rather stand with less than sell the peace I came to know. There is strength inside a man who can lose and still stay kind, who can walk through what was meant to break him and leave bitterness behind. They can't take my soul. That part still belongs to me. Through the pressure, through the silence, through the nights I could not see. They can't take my soul. I kept it clean through every fall. If I still got truth inside me, then I did not lose it all. A body can get tired, a dream can get delayed, a heart can carry scars that nobody ever names. But the soul remembers, the soul keeps count of every time you chose not to become what tried to hurt. Now I move with less anger, more meaning in my chest. I do not need to look and touch to prove that I am blessed. Every scar became a mirror, every loss became a guide. Every closed door taught me what I would not leave behind. I still got love for my people, still got warmth in my tone, still got faith in the quiet when I walk this road alone. For the ones they tried to change, for the ones they tried to own. Keep your truth above the pressure, keep your peace inside your bones. You can lose a little money, you can lose a little time, but do not lose the part of you that still recognizes life. They can't take my soul. That part still belongs to me. Through the pressure, through the silence, through the nights I could not see. They can't take my soul. I kept it clean through every fall. If I still got truth inside me, then I did not lose it all. They can take the shine. They can take the sea, but they can't take what faith kept in me. The soul stays. The soul knows. Survival kept me alive, but it was never meant to be my whole life. Survival kept me alive, but it was never meant to be my whole life. Yeah, I outgrew survival, but I thank it for the years. It taught me how to stand up when the room was full of fear. It taught me how to listen when the air did not feel safe. Taught me how to keep my spirit in a world that pushed its weight. But staying ready for a storm can make the sunlight feel strange. You can get so used to pressure that peace can feel like change. I knew how to take the hit, knew how to hide the bruise. But I had to learn that living means you get to choose. I'll bruise survival. Stop calling damage home. Learn a man can keep his wisdom without living made of stone. I'll bruise survival. Not because the past was small, but because the life ahead of me deserved more than just a wall. Yeah, There were days I moved on instinct, heart guarded, eyes awake. Could not tell the difference between a blessing and a break. I kept my voice low, kept my circle even lower. Told myself that being distant made me stronger, made me older. But cold is not protection when it locks the good outside. And pride can look like armor while it eats you up inside. So I let the old guard rest, let the first breath come through. Started asking what my heart needs, not just what it had to do. I'll bruise survival. Stop calling damage home. Learn a man can keep his wisdom without living made of stone. I'll bruise survival. Not because the past was small, but because the life ahead of me deserved more than just a wall. Survival is sacred, but survival
is not the finish line.
It's not the finish line.
You can honor what kept you alive.
What kept you alive without letting it decide.
How softly
you are allowed to live. Yeah, Now I walk with open hands, not careless, just more free. I can still read the room without losing sight of me. I can love without surrender. I can trust without being blind. I can carry old lessons without living stuck in time. For the ones who only know how to brace and push through pain, may you find a softer morning that does not ask you to explain. You were strong when you had to be, but strength can change its style. Sometimes healing is admitting you have been saved for a while. I outgrew survival. Stop calling damage home. Learn a man can't keep his wisdom without living made of stone. I outgrew survival. Not because the past was small, but because the life ahead of me deserved more than just a wall. Survival kept me alive. Now I am learning how to live. Survival kept me alive. Yeah, I'm not more than my soul. I wanted more, but not more. Not more. I had a hunger that could shake my patience, made every quiet hour feel too long. I wanted more before I knew the reason. Wanted proof that I was standing strong. But wanting more can turn into a master if you let it speak above your soul. I saw good hearts trade away their center, trying hard to feel in control. So I learned to want with cleaner breathing. Keep ambition close but not too near. A dream can guide you through the pressure, or become the thing you start to fear. The hunger didn't know me, I kept my spirit free. I wanted more from living,
but not more than being me.
The hunger didn't own me,
I let the fire stay kind.
I walked toward what was calling,
without leaving truth behind.
I know the ache of almost being ready, the heavy weight before the door appears. I know the smile a man can wear in public while he is carrying private years. But I have seen the cost of moving reckless, seen quick desire turn calm hearts blind. Some victories arrive looking golden, then take more than they leave behind. I do not chase a version built on envy, I do not feed a life that eats my peace. If the blessing asked me for my softness, then that blessing was not meant for me.
Let me rise with my heart still open,
let me win without turning cold.
let my name mean something honest
when the final story's told.
If the road gets bright and heavy,
let my steps stay slow and true.
what I gain is never worth it
if I lose what carried me through.
But the hunger didn't own me, I kept my spirit free.
I wanted more from living,
but not more than being me.
The hunger didn't own me,
I let the fire stay kind.
I walked toward what was calling,
without leaving truth behind. I want more, I want more, I wanted more, but not more than my soul.
some pain never asked to be remembered, but the beat found it and gave it somewhere to go. Yeah. The scars learned to sing before I learned to speak. Had a lot inside my chest that would not let me sleep. I never called it music, I just called it getting through. One line for what I carried, one breath for what I knew. Some memories came heavy, some names came soft and slow. Some lessons took a lifetime just to teach me how to grow. I did not need to hide them, I did not need to bleed. I just let the truth sit close until it found a melody. The scars learned to sing, that is why the words feel true. Every line got something real that the years could not remove. The scars learned to sing, soft pain, heavy soul. What I could not say out loud found a rhythm of its own. I remember quiet faces that gave more than they had. Love did not always sound warm, but it still helped me when I was bad. I remember empty moments that made hunger feel grown. Had to learn a man can feel lost and still not lose his own. I saw people chase the glitter, saw the fast life take his feet. Saw a pocket full of something, still leave the spirit empty. So I stayed close to the feeling that no money could replace. A clean heart in hard weather, a little truth, a little grace. The scars learned to sing, that is why the words feel true. Every line got something real that the years could not remove. The scars learned to sing, soft pain, heavy soul. What I could not say out loud found a rhythm of its own. A scar is not just proof that something hurt you, Sometimes it is proof that something did not finish you. Now I do not rap for pity, I do not dress the hurt in gold. I just speak it like a witness with a careful kind of soul. Every wrong turn left a lesson, every silence left a tone. Every loss that tried to break me put more meaning in my bones. For the ones with heavy stories that they never fully tell. Made the music hold the pieces you were scared to know too well. You do not have to sound perfect, do not have to hide the weight. Sometimes truth comes out wounded and still arrives as something great. The scars learn to sing, that is why the words feel true. Every line got something real that the years could not remove. The scars learn to sing, soft pain, heavy soul. What I could not say out loud found a rhythm of its own. The scars stayed, but it changed its voice. It stopped sounding like damage and started sounding like truth. Being useful can feel like being loved when your heart is lived on proof. You show up quick, you carry heavy, then call the burden something true. Some people love the help I gave them, not the soul beneath the weight. They knew my hands were always open, but never asked if I was safe. I mistook being remembered for being held with honest care. But some only call your name when their own peace needs repair.
Needed was not love, I know that better now.
Love does not just reach for you when
Life is falling down. Needed was not love, though it wore a gentle face. I had to stop confusing duty with a real and steady play.
A tired heart will make excuses for the ones who take too much. It will call neglect the season, call a distant hand enough. But love should not leave you empty every time it asks to stay. Love should know your quiet weather, not just use your brighter day. So I stepped out of old positions, stopped being everybody's cure. Learned my worth was not a service, not a debt I must endure. Being needed can make you feel important.
Being loved
lets you be human.
lets you be human.
The difference changed my life. Now I get with clearer vision, not from fear of being left. I can care without surrendering every corner of my breath. If they only want my rescue, let the silence teach them where I get more than what I handle, more than how much weight I bear. For the ones who keep improving, they deserve a little grace. May you find the kind of people who love you without needing the case. You are worthy when you're resting, worthy when you cannot pour.
Needed was not love,
and you are always something more.
needed was not love, I know that better now. Love does not just reach for you when life is falling down. Needed was not love, though it wore a gentle face. I had to stop confusing duty with a real and steady place.
Being needed made me useful.
Being love let me breathe.
Some rules come early, some rules come after the damage. These the ones I learned too late. Rule 1, protect your peace before your pride. A loud wind means nothing if you feel dead inside. Rule 2, do not explain your soul to snakes. Some people hear your pain just to learn where it breaks. Rule 3, keep your circle clean and small. Everybody want the table when they never helped to stand tall. Rule 4, never rush what needs to grow. Fast roads teach hard lessons that the slow ones already know. I paid attention late, but I still paid attention. Life kept writing truth in every quiet intervention. The drums kept walking, the road stayed low. Every scar had a rule I was too young to know. These are rules I learned too late, but they still save what was left of me. Keep your heart out of the hands that only love you conditionally. Oh, rules I learned too late. Now I move with clearer eyes. Not every hand is held, not every smile is on your side. Rule 5, do not trade your name for shine. Some doors look like blessings till they start charging your spine. Rule 6, let your nose stay firm and calm. A boundary spoken softly can still carry heavy arms. Rule 7, watch who changes when you rise. Some clap with both hands while the envy hides behind the eyes. Rule 8, do not turn cold to look strong. A man can stay protected and still keep his spirit warm. I learned love needs action, not just pretty conversation. Learn quiet consistency's louder than a celebration. Learn money tells a story, but it cannot tell your worth. Learn some people sell their peace just to feel above the earth. These are rules I learned too late, but they still save what was left of me. Keep your heart out of the hands that only love you conditionally. Oh, rules I learned too late. Now I move with clearer eyes. Not every hand is held, not every smile is on your side. Late does not mean loss. Late can still mean wisdom. Late can still mean mercy. Late can still mean you got back to yourself before the world took everything. Rule 9, forgive but do not forget the lesson. Mercy does not mean you owe another careless second. Rule 10, stay close to what is real. If your soul feels out of place, do not negotiate the deal. Now I walk with fewer voices, but the ones I keep are true. Less noise around my spirit, more room for what I do. I do not need a crowd now, I do not chase the gate. I just live by clearer rules that life taught me late. For the ones still learning through the pressure and mistakes, make your pain become protection, not the thing that makes you break. The rules I learned too late, but they still save what was left of me. Keep your heart out of the hands that only love you conditionally. Oh, rules I learned too late. Now I move with clearer eyes. Not every hand is held, not every smile is on your side. Rules I learned too late, protect your peace, keep your circle clean. Stay soft, stay awake. Busy was night. Busy was night. Busy. Yeah. Busy can dress itself like meaning. Make a tired soul feel wise. Fill the hours with enough motion till the truth has no reply. A full day can hide an empty reason. A loud plan can miss the heart. You can move through every obligation and still feel quietly apart. I gave my time to many things that never asked me who I was. Called the running dedication, called the silence just because. But purpose does not always hurry, it does not always raise its hand. Sometimes it waits beneath the noise for a man to understand. Busy was not purpose, motion was not peace. I had to stop the running
just to hear what lived in me.
Busy was not purpose.
More did not mean whole.
A life can look successful
While it loses touch with soul.
There were days I wore exhaustion, like a proof that I was strong. Kept my calendar crowded, so my doubts could not speak long. But the heart keeps sending letters through the weight behind your eyes. If you never sit beside it, you can miss your own advice. I was not built for endless proving, not born to chase without a why. There is more to being living than arriving tired and dry. So I started asking softer,
What deserves my deepest care?
what still feels honest when it's quiet?
What still feels like breathing air?
A packed life can still be lonely,
A quiet life.
can still be full.
The question is not
How much you carry,
how much you carry.
it is what your spirit is carrying it for. Now I leave a little space for the truth to find my name. Not every open hour is wasted, not every pause is shame. There is strength in choosing slowly, there is wisdom in less noise. There is peace in not confusing every pressure with the choice. If this reaches someone running from the ache they have not faced, may you know your life is worthy, even when you slow the pace. You can build without escaping, you can work and still be free.
Busy was not purpose,
but purpose
came back to me. Busy was not purpose, motion was not peace.
I had to stop the running
just to hear what lived in me. Busy was not purpose, more did not mean whole.
A life can look successful
while it loses touch with soul. More did not mean. I had to hear my soul.
Busy was not. Money did not change everybody. It just showed me who have been waiting to change. With money, when money changed the room. Yeah, when money changed the room, the silence got a tone. Some voices came closer, some hearts felt unknown. I saw hands reach quicker than they ever reached before. Saw a few old faces look at me like I was more, but not more like a brother, not more like a friend. More like something useful they could hold until the end. That is when I learned distance does not always mean hate. Sometimes peace steps back before the damage gets a name.
When money changed the room,
I learned who stayed the same.
Some came close for the moment,
some remember my name.
when money changed the room,
I kept my spirit still.
If love depends on winning,
And that love was never real.
I do not blame the hungry. I know what hunger can do. I know pressure makes a mirror out of people you once knew. Some wanted what I carried, but not the weight it took. Some only saw the chapter, never opened up the book. They ain't missed the time mourners, missed the choices I survived, missed the little quiet battles that kept the dream alive. So I stopped trying to explain it, stopped handing out my pain. Everybody wants the sunlight. Few remember who held rain.
when money changed the room,
I learned who stayed the same. Some came close for the moment,
Some remember my name.
money changed the room,
I kept my spirit still.
If love depends on winning,
Then that love was never real.
money is not the enemy,
Money, money, money,
but it can make
money, 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 money,
hidden things speak. And once you hear the truth,
money, 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 money.
in somebody's silence.
You cannot unhear it.
Yeah, now I keep my circle honest. Not smaller out of pride, just close enough for real love to have room to breathe inside. I still share what I can, but I do not sell my peace. I can help with open hands and still know when to leave. I remember who was with me when the dream was only breath, who believed in my becoming before the world saw any steps. For the ones who rose a little and felt the energy move. Do not harden from the lesson, let the lesson sharpen you. Keep your name above the glitter, keep your soul above the deal. When money changes the room, let your truth reveal the real.
When money changed the room, I learned who stayed the same. Some came close for the moment, some remember my name. When money changed the room, I kept my spirit still.
If love depends on winning,
Then that love was never real. Money changed the room,
but it did not
change my name.
It did not
Change my soul.
I am more than what hurt me, more than what stayed too long. Pain wrote a few lines in me, but it never owned the song. I am, yeah. Some wounds get mistaken for a name when they stay around the heart too close. You start answering like they define you, start calling survival all you know. But a man is not the worst thing weathered, not the night his spirit almost fell, not the silence after being broken, not the story fear learned how to tell. There is life beyond the heavy chapter, there is breath beyond the oldest bruise. There is still a soul beneath the armor, waiting for a gentler truth to choose.
I am more than what hurt me, more than what stayed too long. Pain wrote a few lines in me, but it never owned the song. I am more than what changed me,
More than what I had to leave.
more than what I had to leave.
The heart can carry history
And still find room to breathe.
Yeah. Nah, not every scar deserves a temple. Not every loss deserves the lead. Some things came to teach me boundaries, not to become the air I breathe. Bitterness can sound like wisdom when the world has let you down, but I have watched a closed heart suffer, even when it wears a crown. So I keep the lesson out the prison, keep the truth but let it move. The past can sit beside my memory, it cannot tell me what to prove. What happened mattered,
I will not make it small,
but what survived inside me
matters more than all.
Yo, for the one still carrying no damage, like it has the final right to speak. May you find a softer kind of courage, strong enough to not repeat. You can honor what you lived through without becoming only pain. You can hold the truth with mercy, you can grow beyond the frame. Let the years say you kept your spirit, let the hard days lose control. You are not the door that closed behind you, you are the life that still unfolds.
I am more than what hurt me, more than what stayed too long. Pain wrote a few lines in me,
heart can carry history
and still find room to breathe. Pain wrote a few lines,
but it never owned the song.
Some love got quiet when the blessing got heavy. Some hands turned cold when my heart stayed steady. I learned who was near for the truth, not the shine. Some people love the moment, but they cannot love the climb. Yeah. I saw praise change shape when the season turned. Saw old smiles fade where the hard truth burned. Not every voice that calls you brother knows how to stand when the pressure comes under. I never needed many, only honest few. The kind that see the wound and still see you. The kind that do not trade your name for gain, or make your peace feel guilty for his pain. Some came close when the door swung wide, then stepped back when I looked inside. That is when I learned what loyalty means. It is quiet when nobody sees. When the blessing got heavy, I saw what was real. Who came for the light? Who came for the field? When the blessing got heavy, I kept my soul near. Lost what was false, but the truth stayed clear. Yeah, I do not blame the ones who could not stay. Some hearts only know the easy way, but I will not shrink to make them comfortable, or lose my calm to make their story whole. The older I get, the less I explain, the more I let time separate the names. A real one does not need a perfect view. They can love to be coming inside of you. I kept my word when the room got thin, kept my grace when the doubt came in. If success is a mirror, let it tell the truth. I would rather stand alone than stand untrue. The blessing was never the test. The people around it were. Yeah. Now I move with care, but not with fear. I keep the faithful ones close and clear. No cold revenge, no bitter speech, just a wiser hand on what I reach. I give thanks for the ones who stayed, not for what I had, but what I gave. The kind of love that does not need a stage, the kind that reads the heart beyond the page. If the road gets brighter, keep me grounded. If the noise gets louder, keep me sounded. Let me rise without changing my tone, and never call a crowded life a home. When the blessing got heavy, I saw what was real. Who came for the light? Who came for the field? When the blessing got heavy, I kept my soul near. Lost what was false, but the truth stayed clear. Lost what was false, but the truth stayed clear. Clear. Old habits do not always leave loud. Sometimes they whisper, like they still know your name. Yeah, I broke the habits that broke me, one quiet choice at a time. Stop feeding the old pressure, stop calling pain a sign. I stopped running to the same doors that only knew my wounds. Stop giving second chances to the hands that left me bruised. I stopped speaking from the anger that was born when I was young. Stop mistaking every silence for a war that had begun. I stopped wearing all the blame like it made me more sincere. Some things were never mine to carry, I just held them out of fear. I broke the habits that broke me. Slow steps, clear mind. Stop living like my old hurt. Had the right to run my life. I broke the habits that broke me. No speech, no grand scene, just a man learning peace from the places he had been. Yeah, I used to answer every feeling like it needed my reaction. Used to think a heavy heart was proof of real compassion. Used to stay where I felt smaller just to keep a bond alive. I used to call it being loyal when I barely could survive. Then time sat me down with a voice I could not fake. Said you keep choosing what destroys you, then you wonder why you ache. That line stayed with me heavy, like a drum beneath the soul. So I changed the way I listen when the old life called me home. I broke the habits that broke me. Slow steps, clear mind. Stop living like my old hurt. Had the right to run my life. I broke the habits that broke me. No speech, no grand scene, just a man learning peace from the places he had been. Growth is not always becoming new. Sometimes growth is refusing to repeat what once felt normal. That is a different kind of strength. Yeah, now I pause before I answer. Let the first fire pass. Not every feeling needs a future. Not every wound should last. I keep my circle more honest. Keep my promises more clean. I do not need to look perfect. I just need to live redeemed. I give love without losing the respect I owe myself. I can help without becoming someone else's broken shelf. For the ones still fighting patterns that your pain taught you to keep, do not shame the slow repair. Some roots are buried deep. Every better choice is proof that the old life lost control. You are not what tried to break you when you start protecting soul. Habits that broke me. Slow steps, clear mind. Stop living like my old hurt. Had the right to run my life. I broke the habits that broke me. No speech, no grand scene, just a man learning peace from the places he had been. Old habits to call my name. Yeah. This time I did not answer. I did not answer. That is how I knew I was changing. What are the years correcting me? More than my words could ever say. I thought I had to win the room. Now I just wanna walk away clean. What are the years correcting me? The pride I wore, the rush I fed. I learned a quiet heart can lead when the loud part falls to rest. I used to think that moving fast was power, like every open door should know my name. But life kept taking me through slower seasons until my hunger changed its aim. I wanted proof before I had the wisdom. Wanted respect before I learned respect. I spoke too soon in rooms that needed silence, then paid for what my pride forgets. The years did not come gentle every morning. Some lessons found me hard to reach.
But every time my ego tried to crown me, the truth came back and learned to teach. The years corrected me,
But they did not break my soul.
they took the fire that burned too wild
And taught it.
self-control. The years corrected me.
Now I move with clearer eyes.
I lost the need to look untouched and found the strength to rise.
I have seen a little praise turn dangerous. Seen good hearts lean into disguise. Seen men become the thing they hated, trying hard to look alive. So I keep my peace away from hunger, keep my name away from noise. Not every gift is worth receiving, not every win deserves your voice.
A man can gain the world around him
And still feel empty in his chest,
I would rather keep my spirit honest.
then be admired and never rest. I do not regret the younger me. He was trying to survive, but I thank the years for teaching him how to live. Now I measure wealth by what stays gentle, by the love I do not have to buy, by the few who tell me when I'm drifting, by the peace I no longer deny. If I speak, let it carry meaning.
If I stand,
Let it not be pride,
if I rise,
let it be with mercy.
if I lose,
Let me stay alive inside. I still have dreams, but they breathe softer.
they do not own the man I am,
The years corrected what was restless.
and left more truth inside my hand. The years corrected me.
But they did not break my soul.
They took the fire that burned too wild and taught it self-control. The years corrected me. Now I move with clearer eyes. I lost the need to look untouched and found the strength to rise.
The years corrected me.
The years corrected me, and I finally listened.
Yeah. Some people do not leave loud. They just get quiet until the silence feels normal. Yeah. We didn't fight, we just faded. No slam door, no final statement. Just less calls, less checking in, less asking how the heart had been. Life got wide, we got distant. Same old love, different rhythm. No bad blood, no sharp exchange. Just two grown souls trying to handle change. I still remember how we laughed with less, how a hard day felt lighter with a real friend's breath. But time has a way of moving seats. Now the same old names feel far from reach.
We didn't fight, we just faded. No one lost, but something changed. We didn't break, we just made it to a life that rearranged. Some bonds stay close, some turn sacred. From a distance you can't explain. We didn't fight, we just faded, and I still wish you well the same.
No villain in the story, no need to choose a side. Some people leave your daily life but never leave your mind. I could call it betrayal, but that would not be fair. You had your own load to carry, I had my own repair. We both were trying not to drown in our own lane. Both smiled through pressure, both made peace with pain. Maybe growth is not always everybody coming to. Sometimes love stays honest when the closeness is through. I do not chase old seasons, I do not force old ties. I just honor what was real without asking it to rise.
We didn't fight, we just faded. No one lost, but something changed. We didn't break, we just made it to a life that rearranged. Some bonds
No, not every ending
needs a wound,
not every silence.
needs blend.
Some people were there,
For a chapter,
and that chapter still meant something. Now I move with less possession, more respect for what was shared. I can miss a person deeply without needing them right there. I can bless the old connection, let the memories breathe clean. Not every faded friendship has to turn into a scene. For the ones you used to call when the world felt too much weight. For the ones who knew your struggle before life changed the gate. Send them peace inside the rhythm, let the sample hold the year. Some goodbyes are not spoken, they just soften in the tears. And if we meet down the road with older eyes and calmer hands, I hope we smile without explaining what only time can understand. We didn't fight, we just faded. No one lost, but something changed. We didn't break, we just made it to a life that rearranged. Some bones stay close, some turn sacred. From a distance you can't explain. We didn't fight, we just faded. And I still wish you well the same. No anger,
no blame,
no blame.
just a quiet kind of love
That learn
to stand far away.
Yeah. Hunger can sound like prophecy when a young heart needs a way. It can make the far light holy, make tomorrow feel like pray. I came up wanting more than struggle, more than waiting, more than lack. But wanting more can start to own you if you never talk it back. I saw dreams get dressed in pressure, saw pride learn expensive moves, saw good people chase the promise, till the promise took their truth. So I kept my fire breathing, but I taught it how to wait. Not every door that opens early has a blessing in its gate.
I taught my hunger patience,
Taught my pride to move slow,
kept a dream inside my chest
without letting it run my soul.
I taught my hunger patience,
Let the long road shape my name,
I still want a better life,
but I won't become the flame. Oh, voices said move careful, do not let the fast thing lead. A starving heart can trust a shortcut when it only wants to feed. Back then I wanted proof by morning, wanted life to change its face. Now I know the slow foundation, holes were rushing, cannot place. Yeah, there were nights I felt behind, like the world had picked a side. But delay can build a backbone, where the easy wins would slide. I do not shame the younger wanting, it was trying to survive. But a grown man guards his hunger, so the spirit stays alive. Ambition is not the enemy, but hunger without wisdom will sell your peace and call it progress. That is why I move slow now. Now I chase with clearer vision, not from fear but from design. I could build without becoming everything I once declined. I remember empty seasons, remember counting what was thin, but I also remember laughter, finding rhythm from within. If this reaches someone restless, tired of waiting for their turn, may you know the fire inside you does not need to make you burn. Let your hunger keep its purpose, let your patience hold the key. A dream can rise with clean hands, if the soul refuses greed.
I taught my hunger patience,
Taught my pride to move slow,
kept a dream inside my chest
without letting it run my soul.
I taught my hunger patience,
Let the long road shape my name,
I still want a better life,
but I won't become the flame.
I still want a better life.
lost to me.
Yeah, they counted me out. I kept counting what mattered. They counted me out. I kept counting what mattered. They counted me out, but I was still counting days. Counting every small decision that could help me find a way. Counting lessons from the pressure, counting truth inside the pain. Counting who was really present when the sky forgot my name. I never needed them to see it, I just needed me to know that a seed beneath the silence still has somewhere it can grow. They mistook my quiet timing for a man who lost his drive. But some fires move in private just to keep the soul alive. Counted out, still counting. Every loss became a line. Counted out, still climbing. One slow step became a sign. They saw nothing, I saw something. That is why I stayed around. Counted out, still counting. Now my feet remember ground. I heard laughter turn to silence when the work began to show. Funny how the same cold people want a seat beside the glow. I do not carry hate for them, that would cost me too much peace. I just bless the closed off tables that made room for self-belief. Every note became a rhythm, every doubt became a drum. Every door that did not open taught my hands what they could become. I was not built by easy welcome, I was shaped by staying true. When nobody gave me credit, I gave credit to the roots. Counted out, still counting. Every loss became a line. Counted out, still climbing. One slow step became a sign. They saw nothing, I saw something. That is why I stayed around. Counted out, still counting. Now my feet remember ground. Being overlooked can break your pride or build your patience. I chose patience. I chose work. I chose not to disappear. Now I move with less reaction, more respectful, quiet growth. I can win without performing. I can rise and still stay close. Close to who I was in struggle. Close to what my people gave. Close to every honest promise that the younger me once made. For the ones they never clapped for. For the ones they never knew. Keep your spirit on the pavement, let your real steps carry you. They may miss your early chapters, they may judge before the sound. But the life that grows in silence can still shake the whole ground. Counted out, still counting. Every loss became a lie. Counted out, still climbing. One slow step became a sign. They saw nothing, I saw something. That is why I stayed around. Counted out, still counting. Now my feet remember ground. They counted me out. They counted me out. I counted patience. I counted lessons. I counted breath. And I am still here. They counted, yeah. They counted, and I am still here. Yeah. Look. Not away from fear. I used to rush the answer out of pain, like every wound should hurry in the truth. But life kept moving with a patient rhythm, teaching me what anger could not prove. I saw fast words break a steady promise, saw pride move quicker than the heart. Now I let the deeper things take longer. Some wisdom needs a slower start. I do not fear the quiet stretch between us. I do not chase the loudest sign. What is meant to shape a stronger spirit never has to beg for time. What time didn't rush, I learned to trust. No, not every hard day
turns the soul to dust.
What time didn't rush,
It made me clear,
I grew through the waiting.
not away from fear.
Yeah. I have known the ache of being ready while the door stayed closed and still. Known the kind of doubt that talks politely, trying to dress itself as well. But I have seen the slow road change a person, not by force, but line by line. Every delay that felt like losing was building something I could not find. So I stopped calling patience weakness, stop treating silence like defeat. A man can stand inside the pressure and still keep grace beneath his feet. Let the restless run, let the loud ones speak. I would rather grow true than arrive incomplete. Now I move with less need for permission, less hunger for a borrowed crown. If my name is built on honest living, then I do not fear a slower sound. Some people bloom from being noticed, some grow deeper when unseen. I have learned the soul gets stronger when it keeps its center clean. If the years ask what became of me, let them say I did not fold. I took the long way through my lessons and came back wiser, not just old. What time didn't rush,
I learned to trust.
Not every hard day
Turns the soul to dust.
What time didn't rush,
It made me clear,
I grew through the waiting.
not away from fear.
I grew through the waiting.
Not away from fear.
Yeah. Weight does not always break a man. Sometimes it teaches him where to stand.
Where to stand.
The weight made me wiser, not colder in my chest. I learned to move with patience when life would not let me rest. I carried quiet pressure that nobody could see. Had to smile through heavy moments just to keep some hope in me. Some days did not feel holy, some nights did not feel fair, but every burden had a lesson sitting somewhere in the air. I could've turned to anger, could've let my heart go blind, but pain kept asking better questions till it sharpened up my mind. The weight made me wiser, that is why I walk this slow. I do not rush what is real now, I let the deep things grow. The weight made me wiser, heavy truth, softer tone. What was meant to make me bitter taught my soul to stand remember family silence, love that did not speak too loud, hands that carry whole storms and still never asked the crowd. I remember being younger, trying hard to look grown, thinking strength was never needing anybody close to home. But time corrected that pride, showed me what the strong ones know. A heart can ask for shelter and still have roots below. So I stopped hiding every bruise like the hiding made me tough. Some wounds only start healing when you admit you had enough.
The weight made me wiser. That is why I walk this slow. I do not rush what is real now. I let the deep things grow. The weight made me wiser. Heavy truth, softer tone. What was meant to make me bitter taught my soul to stand alone.
There is wisdom you cannot borrow. There is peace you cannot fake. Some lessons only enter the heart after the heart is carried weight. Now I keep less noise around me, more meaning in my days. I can hear the truth clearer when the loud things fade away. I do not need the bright approval, I do not need control. Just enough love for my people and some quiet in my soul. Every loss became a teacher, every delay became a sign. Every closed hand showed me what was never truly mine. For the ones with tired shoulders, still trying not to fall. Do not shame the heavy season, it may be building something tall. Yeah, you are not weak for feeling, you are not late for moving slow. Some wisdom comes from carrying what the world will never know. The weight made me wiser. That is why I walk this slow. I do not rush what is real now. I let the deep things grow. The weight made me wiser. Heavy truth, softer tone. What was meant to make me bitter taught my soul to stand alone. The wait stayed long enough to teach me. Then peace came quiet and found me ready. Some feelings never found a sentence, they just sat behind my breath. Too heavy for a quick confession, too alive to leave for dead. So I put them where the drums were, let the bass hold what I hid. Let the rose make room for sorrow that I buried as a kid.
There were prayers I never answered. There were names I could not say. There were rooms inside my memory, still asking for a way. I was not trying to sound wounded.
I was not trying to sound wounded.
I was not trying to look strong.
I was not trying to look strong.
I just needed somewhere honest,
so I gave it
to the song. The song held what I couldn't. When my heart had no reply, every beat became a witness. Every line learned how to cry. The song held what I couldn't. Made the silence feel less wrong. What I could not carry lonely
found a home inside the song. Yeah, Mama's quiet stayed in rhythm. Daddy's weight stayed in the tone. Old friends moved through every measure, like I never walked alone. The sample crack like older wisdom. The snare cut clean through regret. Every little sound remembered what the years could not forget. I do not polish up the struggle. I do not sell the pain to shine. I just let the truth move slowly through a low and steady rhyme. Some stories do not need a spotlight. Some grief does not need a stage. Sometimes music is the shelter for what never left the cage. A beat can remember what a man cannot explain. A loop can hold what a family never said. A song can become the safest place for an old wound to breathe. Yeah, now I write with more forgiveness, less anger in the ink, more respect for every silence that was deeper than I think. I write for those who kept on standing, for the ones who disappeared, for the child inside the grown man still learning not to fear. If this reaches someone listening with a life they never told, may you hear your own reflection in the rhythm and the soul. You do not have to name each sorrow. You do not have to speak it wrong. Sometimes healing starts the moment your pain survives inside a song. The song held what I couldn't. When my heart had no reply, every beat became a witness. Every line learned how to cry. The song held what I couldn't. Found a home inside the song. What I could not carry lonely, the song carried on. One wounded me. Ended with me. Ended with me. Some inheritances never touch the hand. They live inside the way we speak. A sharp reply, a guarded silence, a heart that learned to hide when weak. A child can study every tension, every room that lost its air, then grow into a man still carrying things no one meant to leave him there. But blood does not decide the ending, and pain does not deserve a throne. What entered me through older sorrow did not have to find a home. I didn't pass it on. That was how I broke the chain. Not with perfect words, not by hiding from the pain. I didn't pass it on. Let the old fire lose its name. What wounded me found mercy when I chose another way. There were days my temper sounded like a voice I knew too well. There were moments I felt history rising from a private hell. But I stopped before the damage, let the breath return to me. Asked my pride to step back slowly, asked my heart what love should be. No one taught me every softness, some I had to build alone. Piece by piece I changed the language that my younger self had known. Breaking a cycle does not always look heroic. Sometimes it is one sentence you do not repeat. One wound, you do not hand forward. Now I hold the past with honesty, but I do not let it drive. I can name the hurt that shaped me without keeping it alive. If I raise my voice, I lower it. If I close, I learn to speak. If I feel the old road calling, I choose the road that makes me clean.
For the ones who came from heavy, may your story not stay bound. You can be the place where sorrow finally lays its weapons down. I didn't pass it on. That was how I broke the chain.
Not with perfect words,
Not by hiding from the pain.
didn't pass it on.
Let the old fire lose its name. What wounded me found mercy when I chose another way.
What wounded me ended with me. Ended with me.
Ended with me. Ended with me.
Yeah. Old pictures hit different with age. Same faces, but the meaning changed. Back then I only saw the struggle. Now I see the love that stayed. Mama's smile was not just gentle, it was courage wearing grace. Hiding worry from the children, so hope could still have a place. Daddy's eyes looked far and tired, like the day had followed him home. I used to think he was distant, now I know he felt alone. Time can soften what was blurry, make the hidden truth arise. I had old pain in my memory, but I look with newer eyes. Old pictures, new eyes. Now I understand. Love was doing heavy work before I knew the hand. Old pictures, new eyes. The past is not the same. What I once called only sorrow had some mercy in its frame. Yeah, there were people in the background I did not know to thank. Quiet hearts that kept on giving when their own hope almost sank. Some wore laughter over pressure, some wore silence over fear. Some were holding whole worlds together without asking us to hear. I do not make those days perfect, I do not call the hunger sweet, but every face inside that moment left a rhythm in my feet. Old heads, tired mothers, fathers carrying unsaid plans, all became a kind of music that I only now understand. A picture does not change, but the heart looking at it can. Sometimes growing up is seeing love where you once only saw lack. Now I carry less resentment, more respect for what it took. Every folded year behind me feels like pages in a book. I can name the things that hurt me, I can honor what was true. Both can live inside the story, both can teach me what to do. If this reaches someone older, looking back with heavy breath, may you find the hidden kindness that survived beneath the stress. You may see the tired faces, you may see the weathered skies, but love can still be standing there when you look with newer eyes. Old pictures, new eyes. Oh, now I understand. Love was doing heavy work before I knew the hand. Old pictures, new eyes. The past is not the same. What I once called only sorrow had some mercy in its frame. The picture did not change, but my heart finally did.
breathing. Even when I could not see, I thought the road was closing, but it was changing me. The dream kept breathing, quiet under all that pain. What I thought was over learned to rise again.
I have had plans fall apart in my hands, watch sure things turn into empty air. Had to smile through seasons I was losing, like I still knew how to get somewhere. But life does not end where hope gets tired. Sometimes faith just lowers its voice. Some doors close without an answer, so the soul can make a cleaner choice. I stopped calling every delay a failure, stopped treating patience like defeat. The dream was not dead inside the silence, it was learning how to breathe.
But the dream kept breathing, even when I could not see. Oh yeah, I thought the road was closing, but it was changing me. The dream kept breathing, quiet under all that pain. What I thought was over, learned to rise.
I know the weight of almost making something, the ache of being close then back at start. I know how doubt can speak so calmly that it sounds like wisdom to the heart. But I have seen a broken season open into something I could not design. Some losses come to clear the hunger, some scars come to sharpen time. I do not
rush the roots beneath me, I do not curse the slower rain. A man can lose the shape he wanted and still become the truth he claimed.
Not every dream returns the way it left.
Some come back wiser,
some come back wiser,
some come back clean,
some come back
when you are ready to carry them.
So if tomorrow tests my spirit, let me answer with a steady chest. I have learned that quiet courage often grows where plans are laid to rest. I will not shame the years that broke me, they taught my hands a gentler hold. I will not fear a slower blessing, some gold takes time to know it's gold.
If the dream still knows my breathing, I will meet it where I stand. Not as the boy who needed proving, but as a man who understands. The dream kept breathing, even when I could not see. I thought the road was closing, but it was changing me. The dream kept breathing, quiet under all that pain. What I thought was over learned to rise again. What I thought was over learned to rise again.
I used to let too many people near me, thinking closeness meant the heart was true. But some only love the door you open, not the quiet soul that opens too. I saw sweet words ask for hidden favors, saw warm smiles change when I said no. That is when I learned a needed lesson. Not every hand deserves to know your soul. Love should never make your peace feel guilty. Love should never pull your sinner down. If they only come alive when you are giving, they may love the access, not the ground. I had to learn what real care does. It does not take and call it love. Access ain't love, and praise ain't proof. Some people want the lie, but cannot hold the truth. Access ain't love, I see it clearer now. I can keep my heart open without letting everybody in. I do not hate the ones who showed me hunger. I just know the lesson that they brought. Some people teach you how to build a boundary by taking more than kindness ever thought. I kept the mercy, dropped the begging, kept the grace, but changed the key. A grown heart learns to stay forgiving without becoming easy to reach. There is power in a quiet distance. There is peace in choosing slow. If love is real, it will not panic when the answer has to be no. I still believe in people. I just believe in truth first. I still keep my heart soft. I just keep it guarded with wisdom. Access ain't love, and praise ain't proof. Some people want the lie, but cannot hold the truth. Access ain't love, I see it clearer now. I can keep my heart open without letting everybody in. Heart still open. Wisdom at the door. Yeah. Nobody told me. Nobody told me.
When it could get quiet,
Nobody told me.
the room could fill up and still feel empty.
And still feel empty. When it felt lonely, I was not ready for that. Thought the top would feel warmer. When I finally made it back, thought the weight would get lighter when the dream touched my hand. But some goals come with silence, only grown hearts understand. I had people for the struggle, had voices in the rain. But when the sun came out, some love did not stay the same. Some smiled at the outcome, some missed the man inside. Some wanted the new version, but never asked what had died. When it felt lonely, but I still kept my soul. I got what I was chasing, then had to learn control. When it felt lonely, but it taught me what was real. Some rooms can't clap around you and still not know how you feel. I am grateful for the blessings. I do not speak on them small, but success can echo different when you remember every fall. I still hear the old hunger in the quiet of my chest. Still see the tired faces that help me give my best. Some people never made it to the chapter where I stand, so I carry them in rhythm, not as ghosts, but as hands. Hands that push me forward, hands that taught me how to rise, hands that never saw the view, but still live behind my eyes. We felt lonely,
but I still kept my soul. I got what I was chasing, then had to learn control. When it felt lonely, but it taught me what was real. Some rooms can clap around you and still not know how you feel.
When it's
not always loud,
sometimes it is quiet.
Sometimes it is quiet.
Sometimes it is sitting there
with everything you prayed for
and realizing
you still have healing to do.
Now I do not chase the spotlight, I just search for honest peace. A table with fewer people can still feel like a feast. I do not need the whole room, I need the real ones near. The ones who know my silence and still choose to hear. For the ones who made it somewhere and still feel something gone. Do not shame the lonely feeling,
you were human all along. You can win and still be healing. You can rise and still feel low. Sometimes reaching what you wanted shows you what you need to grow. But I still kept my soul. I got what I was chasing, then had to learn control. But it taught me what was real. Some rooms can clap around you and still not know how you feel. When it felt lonely,
when it felt lonely,
but it made me honest. Not every crown is comfort. Not every quiet means you lost.
Some nights did not bring an answer, they just sat beside my pain. No bright sign, no clean conclusion, just a post beneath the rain. The room inside my chest felt heavy, like the silence learned my name. But something small kept breathing, where the darker hours came. I did not call that moment healing. Healing sounded too far gone. It was just me and one more heartbeat, trying not to disappear by dawn. No crown inside the story, no lesson shining right away. Just a tired soul still present when the hurt had more to say.
The nights that sat beside me
did not make the pain look sweet.
They just stayed until my breathing
found a slower, steadier beat.
The nights that sat beside me
did not promise I would win.
They only kept a little mercy,
where the light could enter in. Old wisdom came back quiet, not as thunder, not as pride. Let the hard hour pass through you, do not build your house inside. Some people run from heavy feelings, some let them turn the spirit cold. I was somewhere in the middle, trying not to lose my soul. I heard the bass in distant memory, felt the drums beneath the weight. Like the old world still was knocking, saying, brother, it ain't too late. That is how I learned endurance, not loud, not clean, not fast. Some nights do not come to save you, they just teach the storm to pass. Not every survival looks strong. Sometimes it is one breath. You did not give up. 1 hour. You did not let win. One quiet night that stayed until you came back to yourself. Now I honor every dark hour that did not turn my heart to stone. Every lonely conversation where I found I was not gone. I do not praise the pain that visited, I do not bless the weight it brought, but I respect the man who stayed there long enough to keep his thought. If this reaches someone sitting where the night they cannot name, may you know the dark is heavy, but it does not own your flame. Let the breath come back in pieces, let the soul return slow. Some nights sit beside you till you find the strength to go.
The nights that sat beside me
did not make the pain look sweet.
They just stayed until my breathing
found a slower, steadier beat.
The nights that sat beside me
did not promise I would win.
They only kept a little mercy
where the light could enter in. One breath came back, and that was enough.